Okay, so today I thought I'd show my 100 to 400 millimeter lens. Comes in this great carry bag, and I use this to carry it around most of the time. It's a long lens, so it doesn't go in my normal carry bag, and so here it is. It's one of my favourite lenses. This particular unit comes with image stabilisation, which is great for those long shots, and worth spending the extra money. You get a lot more value out of it that way. It has two stabilisation modes. The first mode is for horizontal and vertical movement, so stabilises in both those ways, and the second mode is just for horizontal only, great for when you're panning and so forth. There's a switch here too for turning stabilisation on and off, as you can see, and that's if you're using it on a tripod, or you just want to turn it off. The switch there for turning autofocus on and off as well, and this other switch here is for changing the range at which the focus will operate in, so either 1.8 meters to infinity or 6.5 meters to infinity. So if you're doing a shot that's sort of more than 6.5 meters away, you flick it over to that when you're on autofocus, and it saves the autofocus hunting all the time. Yeah, it's a well-built lens. It's an L series lens, very solid, and makes it quite good to use. The telephoto mode on this is a push-pull telephoto, so that makes it very fast to get from sort of 100 to 400. It's really easy to operate in those. It's great for sporting events, great for taking shots of wildlife, and it allows you to compose the photo very quickly in those sorts of events. And it's got this ring here which alters the amount of force that's required to push and pull it. So what you often find is when it's in a very loose mode, if you're not careful when you're carrying it around on your camera, it tends to sort of come out by itself, and so you tend to sort of run it a little bit tighter than that. Makes it a bit firmer to push and pull, but gives you a nice smooth action there as well. The lens also comes with a lens hood. The front of this lens takes a 77mm filter, so that's the size hood that you need. Hood goes on sort of front ways this way here, and you can also just turn it about and put it on the other way to sort of hold it there without interfering. Also comes with a tripod ring. This is great. The lens is quite heavy, and so if you've got it on a light tripod and just have the camera fitted to the tripod, there's a lot of weight over the front which balances it. So this with a 7D, it's perfectly balanced when you've got that tripod ring on as well, so it works really well. So let's put this lens on the camera and take it outside and show it in the real world. Okay, for this shot I'm going to turn the autofocus off. I want to focus this manually, just to get it exactly right. I'm going through the spider web here, so it might just hunt a bit for autofocus, so we're just going to set it up manually instead. I've got setting it using an f8 setting here, and I'm currently using an ISO of 100. One of the things you'll notice with this lens, with the image stabilisation, and particularly because of the long focal length on it, is while you're taking your shot, so you half press the shutter down, you can hear the image stabilisation kick in, and you probably won't be able to hear it on the video, but you can hear the gyros kind of start up on it. And if you're watching carefully, I've got the button pressed at the moment. It takes a while for the image stabilisation to sort of settle, even though I'm on a tripod here. Take your finger off the button and you can see that image move slightly. So what you need to do is hold the button half down, wait for it to settle, and then take the shot. So that's just something to watch. Okay, just get some spray here and